I'm on a trail late night trying to catch me a prick. And you hope that we catch on den side 1000% man making.
Hi guys, it's Oogstah here. I know you guys usually see me for my melodies, but I just wanted to make a tutorial for making UK drill dope smoke type beats. And I'll be using my own voice in this because I know a lot of you are wondering how I make some of my samples, so I'll be showing you some sauce today that I do. So first, dope smoke samples usually go from maybe 142 to 145.
And you hope that we catch on den side 1000% man making.
So we're gonna start off with 144. So yeah, so the first step is obviously our melody. So first what we're gonna do here is record, obviously. So this is my voice right here. We're gonna take this out just so it's not echoing, but so we'll start off with a sound shifter just to pitch our own voice up a thousand cents, or I guess 1,200. But if you want to just record it and then pitch it up after, you could also do that. And obviously we're gonna need some type of auto tune here. I'll just throw in, I usually just do C minor, and then I want to put the redo speed all the way to 0 to make sure it's a robotic noise. Then the rest of it is just the same thing over, just some reverb, effects. So I'm gonna throw some reverb. I'm gonna throw Soothe too because I'm not recording with a like studio mic, but it's a headset mic, so I'll just throw in something to clean up the vocals here. Gulf Foss works well too here. But then we're gonna throw on some June 6, John 6. It's like it's a chorus, just some effects here and there, and then we're gonna add a dimension, which is basically it just kind of makes an effect on this sound, makes it more warm. But I like to do it around 75, and the chorus is pretty overpowering. I lower that down, and then after I record, I'll add some delay. But that's about it for the vocals. This is what I'll sound like. Okay, so now that I just recorded that, what I'm gonna do now is just find the chops that I like and just put it together. So let's see what I like here. So I like that. So I do like that, but I feel like it needs something else towards the end, like not just repeating this. So I'm gonna make something that fits it. So that's the beauty of this. You can make stuff as you go. So let's see what I need. So we need to fit this here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and fit it. And that's about it. So that's gonna be our sample essentially, at least the vocal part. So I'll play it one more time, one more time for you guys, and then you let me know what you think in the comment section. So yeah, that's sounding really cool to me. So honestly, what I'm gonna do here is just I'm just gonna export this and then I'll make a new FL Studio just so I can get rid of these random recordings, and it's just a bit of a mess. Like the process is a mess, so I just want to export this and get it out the way. So yeah, this is okay. So right now what we have is this. Oh, by the way, I just added a sub bass that usually is the pattern for DOPESMOKE stuff, or what we usually see. So it goes into C and it'll go into A and F. And then I'd add slides towards the end. So this is what it looks like so far. So what I'm gonna do here is pitch this down. I'm gonna make it unique and pitch it down just so it creates some depth in it and it's not just a high pitched noise. So what we have here is another one, and I'm just gonna make this up the up 1.2k cents. So now we're really getting that DOPESMOKE sound in the melody. Obviously, I didn't even fill it out yet properly. So we're just gonna add some strings. Let's see what we could do. So we have our bass note, which is obviously C, because we're in C minor. So I'm just following the sub bass here, the bass notes. We're gonna go up a perfect fifth. So what I'm doing here, I am a music student in high school. I'm really into music, but like music theory, playing piano, whatever. But usually for this, I just kind of sound it out, and it just makes sense to me. Everything just clicks. I don't know why. Don't ask me. So what I'll do here too, I'll have this play for another measure. So we're just expanding this all the way here. So it's covering two, like 2 times with the loops. So here and here, and then I'm just gonna go up a few notes for the second part here. And I'm gonna leave the end open here. So the only thing left now I would do is probably just add some type of atmospheric textures. So I like to use contact for this. Probably go straight to Ashlight's pad or something. Yeah, so I just finished the pad. I felt like I just need to fix up the bass notes, maybe add them towards more the low end on that. So it's time to use some Ashlight. Export the contact here. We have it here. Now what I'm gonna do is just mix the stuff I just added, and then I should be good. So we'll put this to 3. Let's see. So yeah, I'm obviously gonna cut out the low end here. So yeah, so what I like to do for mixing, I'll cut out the low end. See if I'll see if it needs any reverb. Maybe a bit. I use ROM. So I'm just gonna add some imagery here just to make it a bit wider. So we can see like this makes it more mono, and this makes it the stereo like width higher. So I'll just keep it there. And the strings, So with the strings, I like to do is obviously cut out some low end. My 808 sits from 200 to I guess like 200 up here. But obviously the thing about these DOPESMOKE 808s, there is somewhat of a high end with these 808s, so I'm gonna cut it around here to just so the low end of the 808 could shine. And then another trick we could do here is just go ahead and change the velocity. I selected it all and then click like Alt R. So then we're gonna go ahead and change this. So just kind of changing the velocity. What it does is just makes it sound more like natural and realistic. Because when you press or for strings, when you're playing, they kind of resonate differently on each note. So and the volume is going to be different for each thing. But I'm just gonna go ahead and put some reverb. Yeah, so that should be about it. Okay, so now I have it what I want. So we're gonna start off with our drums here. So what I like to do is just look around for sounds. But the thing is, there's a lot of layering going on here with the counter snare. So let's see. So my intro's here. Okay, then I'll start it here. I'll start the build up here and then it'll drop. So I can kind of just hear stuff in my head as I go. So I'll show you what I'm doing. So I have that here. I want to layer. Oh, I like this. See, DOPESMOKE uses a lot of heavy stuff, so...
Whoosh on his bedroom push, lean out the ride like boys in the hood in the blink of an eye gang, turn that kush, smash that down till the go man shushed in a hop.
And then I'm gonna have my I'm definitely gonna have my snare come in here. I might use a clap. I like this clap. I like it. I like it. It kind of fits the vibe. So then now we're gonna have this obviously just repeated, and what I'm gonna do here, I like to just continue it. So I'll continue the drums just for the flow, then I'll add the kick and I'll add the 808 after. I'm just gonna go ahead and repeat this here. Oh, I forgot to mention this. So what you want to do with the counter snare is just layer. So what I'm gonna do here, look for counter snare that I like. So I could go ahead and layer with this. I'm gonna go ahead and just continue this here. So I had the box here, I think it was crisp. I have these perks going on. This is very realistic sounding. Ooh. Go ahead and add my kick here. So we're gonna look for it, obviously Drillex. Yeah, so we're gonna add my kick here. We're gonna channel to 5. We're gonna go ahead and boost it just a little bit, maybe like 2%. And then on my master, I do throw on my clipper, preferably TR5 because that's just what I go with. Okay, that room's way too loud. So we're gonna go ahead and fill in our kick. I'm just listening and clicking as I go. So what I'm gonna do here is add my 808. So for 808s, I do recommend Hus and Beast things. I don't know why I have it labeled Hussein, but so for this, I'm gonna just get rid of the sub bass here and add my own 808. Okay, so I'm just gonna add my rash riser just towards the yeah, so I'm just gonna add a fill here. It's just a drum fill to keep it. Yeah, the reverse kick might hit here. Let's see if it hits it. Yeah. I'll just put that everywhere. Like for the second beat drops, I'm gonna put that. I'm just adding delay here. I'm gonna just throw in this riser here. Like you can't go wrong with this. I just like to use it during the transitions to come in for the drum fill. But otherwise, yeah, it's just smooth and reliable. So now I'm just gonna copy everything and just move it at the side and just create like 4 measures in between so I can just create the bridge. So yeah, I'm just gonna duplicate this here and just put some space between, and then I'm just gonna put probably like, yeah, I'll just put the melody right now in here, and then I like to put my hi-hats and I like to put my like the risers and drums in the middle. So we'll start with that. I'll just add the layers. I might even just take off. I like to add the sub bass, and then I'll add the hi-hats in, but then I might take out some parts of the melodies during the bridge. I'm just gonna go and add my imager, and I'll just take out the anything under 60 because the 808 doesn't really have any sound. I might raise this a bit. I'm boosting the mids. Yeah, I want this here to like resonate the like end, so it kind of hits. And this needs some pressure. I'll add some pressure on this for the high end, so it kind of stands out more. I'm gonna add some pancake to this. Now I'm gonna EQ at the end just to make some space. And then what pancake does here, it just pans to the left and right, so there's some like it kind of takes up space in the drums. Ooh, I like this, like without the top part. Yeah, this is hard. I'm gonna put up the volume so you could hear it more. Honestly, that's about it. I added some effects at the end, like the volume goes down, the pitch changes, some reverb. Let me know what you guys think.